Grant, it's Anthony. For some weird reason or another, I looked on my Snapchat and saw 3 months ago that Tanner opened my thing and didn't respond, as some people do, and I just looked up his name and died in August. So you discover more and more, at least I do, and I don't know what to say, but I dropped my guitar on my foot yesterday, so I'm dealing with that. I might have, I don't know if I broke it. It was by accident, and I think I've maybe bruised it really badly. But whoa, like, how did it happen? Like suicide or maybe an OD? And I don't know. So I just kind of wanted to, yeah, say that and share with you that information because, I really liked him. And part of me still, like, really loves him, but, he talks and had sort of a thing. But, just give me a call sometime. Hey everyone, I wanted to kind of talk about some discovery that I found out just more than over a week ago, maybe creeping up on about 2 weeks. And there's been something in me that wants to kind of talk about all this kind of thing. So, yeah. There was this guy named Tanner Didluck, and he lived all the way in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, and we met on POF, on Plenty of Fish, and we just had a lot of chemistry and connection. And the last time we talked, he said that he considered me family and whatnot. And like most people look at my Snapchat and then open it and then don't know what to say. And Tanner did that about 4 months ago, and then I looked up his name and wondered why. Yeah, there was no response. And I looked up his obituary, and it was kind of a surprise shock with that. We were a year and 1 month apart in age, both cancers. He's June 22nd, I'm July 22nd. And when I first found out about it, I was just thinking a lot about him, and I've been really existential. I've thought about a lot of existential thoughts all my life since I was just a little toddler. And how he went, someone would have to tell me how that all happened. I don't know what happened. I know with Tanner that he dabbled and experimented a lot with so many different drugs, except for heroin, as far as I know. He'd come back from a rave and say, Anthony, I just, did this thing and came back, and yeah. Yeah, Tanner uh, Tanner Ray Michael Didluck. I didn't know that he had two middle names. I only knew him as Tanner Didluck. And some people knew him as like Twisted Tanner. He'd be so sassy, and there's some things that he said that I'm kind of holding on to, just catchphrases or some things that he said, and it's like we used to Skype and talk on the phone a lot, and he wanted me to be on call with him when he was sleeping. It's like, can you stay on call if I go to sleep, and blah, blah, blah. But then there was times when he would shut me out. So he only made it to 28, and it's an extreme sadness. It is with extreme sadness that the family of Tanner Didluck announced his passing on August 12th. At the age of 28, he'll be greatly missed by his family, friends, and all who knew him. You had to order memorial trees or send flowers to family memory of Tanner Ray Michael Didluck. Please visit our store. And or the 8th House Plutonian, he was also known on I had so many different Facebook accounts and stuff. Yeah. After memorials, I wrote on his page. Place of birth, Hudson's Bay, Saskatchewan, Saskatoon. Tanner's favorite hobbies. Had a great flair for writing and journaled his daily adventures. His favorite foods were Thai food and loved to try new foods. He loved his grandmother's cabbage rolls and chicken rice soup. Those were always a request from Tanner. Tanner loved a variety of music. However, he loved to dance to hip-hop and dance mixes. Tanner read a lot and always carried books around to read. Tanner loved nothing more than to hop in a car and go for a drive with wind on his face and music that he loved. I remember he drove illegally, and he was showing me that he didn't have a license, but he was just driving anyway. And there's times when I talked to him that he was there with his grandma, and I remember he said, like, when his grandma goes, he's just not going to be the same anymore. And I don't think he was. There was an opportunity of me meeting with him in person. I turned it down, and because he was with a boyfriend or somebody that he married for a short term, and then he blacked out in Tofino. But we were online friends and never really in a relationship. I wish we were. But no one told me. I just kind of looked it up, and when I first found out about it, I was really crying about it. Favorite TV shows, anything his mom watched so he could watch too and then discuss what happened. He was not into sports. His favorite movies were Harry Potter movies. So I wrote on his thing, on his obituary, hey Tanner, I really miss you. I've known you since the fall of 2015, and I have thought about where you were and have been. It's honestly broke my heart that you are gone, and I don't know how or why. I loved you, and a part of me still does. We were a year and 1 month apart in age. We were together in a way without really meeting face to face. I wish we did. You're one cute boy. I love people who cherished you and who didn't question you. Yeah, because his mom, or he was just talking to his mom, and he's like, "Don't question me." Just the way that he said, "Yeah, it's lit. It's lit. Like, don't question me." Oh, and another one. You should be blessed. Just the way that he said that, I remember. You're one cute boy and loved, people cherished you and didn't question you. I feel numb as it is right now because no one told me. I just typed in your name and saw this devastating news because I wondered why you didn't write back on Snapchat over 3 months ago. You weren't someone I was supposed to lose, and I sent my love to your family I never got to meet. You loved time spent with your grandma when she was around. I'm really going to miss you, Chandler. Yeah. I have some patchouli incense going. It's one of my favorite incense. It's got like some earthy smell to it, though it almost kind of has like a hint of, to me, almost smells like cotton candy. Oh. Yeah, there was a time when I wanted to go over and fly and see him, and now I don't really have pleasant dreams anymore. I've been having nightmares for some time, a little over a year. I've been constant, just bizarre things, and the amount that I can sleep, or what I can sleep or not sleep. Still tired. So it's been a little over been about like 4 months now. Some time is gone. But I won't, well, I'll never really forget someone like Tanner. Regardless of his, whatever he did, and, who knows what happened. But, I would remember things with him that he would just be like, "What? You remembered?" And when I said I knew his birthday is June 22nd, he was like, "Wow." Like, not usually people remember. Like, "Oh yeah, I remember because I really, I really wanted to be, I really wanted to be with him." And you'd think maybe we would have been together for some time, but it didn't really work out that way. We stopped talking. We stopped talking with each other 4 years ago, and there's another thing. There was there's an alleged report with Tanner. You could, and I asked him about it, and he said, "Look at it again, Anthony. It's allegedly." And then he just ended up just blocking me and over Facebook. He would do that. He would shut me out for some time, months after with withdrawal or his MDMA or I saved a picture of him, and he's like, "Oh, that's when I was on acid." Yeah. He introduced me to 21 Pilots, and I think he sent me that Goner song, and listening it slowed down. Just so emotional, so sad. And I did a cover of that for him. everything's so weird because I have so much time to myself, and I think about what's going to lead into next when we're all gone, and you know, life suddenly stops and it goes into some other different thing. But ever since I found out, like the realization, the discovery of his obituary, and just like it's no joke. He's somehow passed away at 28 years old. It's pretty crazy. But ever since I found out about that, there's been like, I feel like he's still around in some way, like looking over top of me. He told me to have faith. I think Tanner was a little bit spiritual, and there's been stuff popping up of different YouTube videos and ads. I'm actually on a trial now for a little bit for no ads, but every little thing, like you like Harry Potter, and I was watching a Harry Potter behind the scenes, and then there's just always recommend and all these little signs and these feelings of goner, slow down pops up, and then I find it in me to do a rendition of that song. Yeah, to his family. I believe he has a sister and parents that are still around. I don't know. I never really got to meet Tanner's family, like I say. But maybe one day someone will tell me and let me know on the information about how it all happened. You know, yeah, we had a wild, crazy time on the phone. The first time we met, or online, and I don't really like doing the whole long distance piece and whatever. And a few provinces away, yeah, I knew Tanner for like 9 years, and I wish there was something I could say that could be longer than that. But we were never in a relationship, but I wish that we were. And I'm hurting, but it's so hard because I deal with a lot of stuff within my own world and my own life and my own what have you, like disassociation, as I say before. I'm trying to make sense of everything again. If there's a point to really do that. but he's not someone I'll forget, and always think of him. Kept a lot of his pictures on my phone. But yeah, it's all gonna happen one day with everybody. We all find out one day. I'm gonna share a video of him working on a friend's door and stuff, and kind of end it with that. Yeah. Okay.
What's up, you guys? I'm fucking chilling in the sun. I'm happy. I wanted to tune in with you guys. You know, you've showed me a lot of love and support, so I'm here. I'm gonna show you as real as it gets. Right now, I'm fixing a door. We're fucking getting my girlfriend's door up on this shit. We're gonna get it up and running and healthy. All of us up in here.
You're square.
Thank you, baby. Love you. Okay. You shut the door.
Are you thirsty?
To figure out himself. He's not happy, you know, like, personally. He needs a lot of love, and I hope all my fans, I hope you guys, I hope you can be there for him, show him the love and respect that I was showing him, continue to bring him up, and continue to be there for me, because like I appreciate all this shit, yo. You guys have showed me huge amounts of love and respect, and I'm spreading the love myself, man. Like, I take what you guys give me and I deliver. Right now I'm fixing a door, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm so happy to do it. It's fun. I'm drunk, whatever, buzzed. Am I doing drugs? No. Fuck drugs. Stay sober, stay clean, fix doors, spread the love one another, love me, and let's continue this shit, because I'm all up on it, man. Like, you guys are fucking cool. I love you, respect you. You meet me in person, man, you're gonna get the same me that you meet online. One last thing, shout out to Crystal Rose, Kirkle Bangs, Paris Bugler, sorry, and Melanie, Uncle fucking Dallas, man. I fucking love all of you to the bottom of my heart, man. That's why I brought Danik here. If he couldn't handle this shit, man, he couldn't handle nothing, because you guys are the realest, most loving, caring people. They bought me Chinese food. Fucking, they're treating me with love, respect, honor, everything I could ever hope for. The shit that you guys deliver, these guys have been delivering long before, man. Real, recognized real, birds of a feather flock together. I love you all. Much love. Look at this sun. That's love, man. Right there, that's love in itself. That thing keeping us all alive, man. Fucking love the sun, love me, love you, love all of us, man. Love everyone around you. Do what you can, help, heal. Let's grow. Let's do this shit. Love you guys. I mean that. Right here. Mwah. Now I'm gonna fix this door and fucking go eat some Chinese food. Bye.
When I think of the song Goner by 21 Pilots, I think of Tanner right away. And it's because Tyler Joseph in the song, he says towards the end of the song, "Don't let me be gone, don't let me be gone." And I think of Tanner throughout the whole song. I think that was sort of about him. And I wish I could just go back to the time that we met and all the conversations, and they're in my memory. And for those that knew Tanner, just know that he's really missed, and I'm really gonna miss him. And he was like family to me,